Welcome to Creativity in the Young Child. This week we're looking at an introduction to what creativity is. Creativity, one definition anyway, is it's the process of bringing something new into being. It's a way of thinking or acting or making something that's original for the individual and that's valued by others. So, words that we're looking at are really new and original, and sometimes we talk about valued as well. Children are naturally curious, open, and creative. So, creativity for young children, which are primarily the ages we're working with in early childhood, is really seen as originality. Creativity as we get older might start looking at more original products or solutions. And for adults, sometimes they add that level of significance or value to others along with its originality and a product or something created there. Just spending a few moments getting grounded. When we're thinking of creativity, we know that it is possessed by everyone. It is a kind of a muscle that can be grown with practice. And we know that there are things we can do to keep developing it. That said, there are some children and adults that have more creativity or more inclination toward creativity than others. Traits that you might be looking for. It's someone that displays a lot of imagination and an active imagination. They have lots of questions. So rather than having the answers, they may just constantly be showing that curiosity. They like to create things. That could be pictures, songs, stories. They come up with inventive or unusual ways to solve problems. That can include problems with friends. They connect ideas in unusual ways and ways that you may surprise the adults and the children in the room. They love adventure. They value their creativity. So rather than wanting to make the certain craft project that looks like everyone else, they really enjoy putting their unique flair and that creativity to everything they do. They like to create their own rather than copy, and they're drawn toward really complex and unique things. What we see is that a lot of times in school, we're not fostering creativity. So actually, creativity tends to decrease with age. And by that time, children are moving through elementary school. By mid elementary, they've lost a chunk of their creativity. And it has a lot to do with what we spend most of our time teaching and doing in our schools. We focus very much on this first term, this convergent thinking, where we're looking for what is the correct answer, right? It is the math test or the midterm exam where there's only one correct answer and they either have it or they don't. Well, sometimes for more creative individuals, they might be thinking of the question or the answers even in different ways, and that can get troubling for them. And they're not able to show their unique thoughts, right? They're not able to show their divergent thinking. And divergent thinking is a type of thinking that produces many different answers to a single question. So, really trying to tap into all the possibilities rather than just the one quote correct thing. So, we're going to be spending a lot of time thinking about how we can foster creativity in different areas within early childhood and what we can do to also foster and celebrate divergent thinking.